Hi guys. Yes, I'm in bed. Yes, I am in my pajamas. Yes, I have my full alarm on, and no, I do not feel good. Just wanted to give you a wee look at what life with chronic illness looks like. I've had a brilliant month of getting the resources done for our SOCI contract, which I wouldn't change for the world. I've learned so much in such a short space of time. But because of that, my support worker was here on Saturday and we were finishing everything up, and I went into the freezer to get something out for her because she was going to batch cook my meals, and I fell 2 inches. Like I was kneeling down, but I went backwards, and that small seems something so small and trivial has absolutely wiped me out. I am just awake after my third nap for today. Today's the first day I've been able to walk around the house, not in any stable fashion, but hobbling about, wall walking, out of my chair because I've been in my chair in the house since Saturday evening. Um, yeah, so I'm really struggling. Um, Wanted to get some content filmed today, not possible. Um, so yeah, I've got I'm on one, so you've got a little something and you know what's going on, a little bit of what you don't necessarily see from me very often. Um, but I'm looking at the money that we're going to be paid for doing the contract. I'm looking to reinvest back into the business. I'm going to be able to upgrade some of my technology, which I'm really excited about. Um, it will allow me then to do my YouTube videos, the longer form content a lot more, which will be brilliant. Lots of learning, but that's okay. I quite enjoy it. But my biggest question, and it's to you, is what do you use if you have a chronic illness or you work from home and you're not able to work from your office? What support, like what do you buy to help you get through the day? What I mean by that is I'm looking at, as part of reinvesting into business, is getting a desk on wheels that lives in the bedroom. Well, it's my living room, but I'm sleeping in the living room at the moment, so bedroom for all intents and purposes. A desk that goes over the bed, so I've got a full working setup, because right now, I'll pop it up on the screen, I've got everything next to me in bed, which is great. I'm just waiting for the dogs to knock it over. Things like a small fridge next to my bed, because up until today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and most of today, I've been in bed and I'm not able to get up to the fridge to eat. So having my support worker make some snacks like fruit prepared, and then have it with some drinks, having it next to me will really make a big difference, just so I'm still eating. So yeah, my question, what do you use to help support working when you can't work from your office or leave the house? I have my full alarm on. This is something new. Um, just because I'm going forward, I'll be in the house on my own. And I mean, my support worker was here and I fell. So I know it sounds like so ridiculous because I fell and it's put me out like flat on my ass, but it's usually the small things. Um, as you can probably tell, I am a lot slower at processing. I struggle to get my words out, and that makes replying to emails difficult. But I'm getting there. I'm definitely leaning on AI a lot more than I thought I would, just because I can get out the unstructured thoughts and still put it together. Working from my phone when I can, my iPad, things like that. I'm gonna upgrade all of them so that my working schedule isn't put back the way when I'm cognitively there, or even cognitively halfway there. but my body physically can't. So I'd love, what things have you bought if you have a chronic illness, if you're in a wheelchair, if you're ambulatory, if you're not, or even if you work from home and they're just things that you couldn't live without. I would love to hear. Send me a message, um, or reply in the comments. I'd love to know what you use to help you keep going day to day. Because work is the only thing that keeps me going. It's been something really strong in the last 6 months that I've noticed, is that um I've always wanted to work, but physically it's really difficult. Um, but I love creating, I love helping, learning new skills, which I've done a lot of this month. And I just want to be able to do that no matter my health. So yeah, sorry for a bit of a rambly, bit raw video today. I had hoped to plan all my content. I've got it planned, sorry, but batch film it, because I've found in the last couple of months that really helps. Because if I'm having a bad day, it's already done, and I only have to worry about filming one day at a time. Um, so yeah, let me know, what do you use? Hints, tips, tricks, links to things that you find really useful. I am all ears and I'd love to hear from you. Have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday. Bye.